So you want to learn how to create content that actually converts into clients? If you're watching this, you're probably posting and showing up everywhere, but yet it's still not converting into paying clients. But that changes now because I'm showing you a game-changing hack. Times are changing and you need to stop relying only on visibility to grow your business. Hi, I'm Vanessa Miller. I'm a business and mindset coach for women entrepreneurs. I am trained in NLP and subconscious reprogramming. I graduated from Baylor University with a business degree, and I'm here to show mom entrepreneurs how to grow their businesses online and offline without sacrificing their health, their sanity, their joy, and what really matters. In this video, I'm going to break down 3 psychological triggers that turn high value content into high converting content so that your audience isn't just watching, but they're actually buying. So let's dive in. These 3 tips are actually derived from how we subconsciously create change. And I'm just applying them to how you create content. Because when we create content, aren't we trying to change the mind of our audience so that they can buy from us? Exactly. So let's dive into number 1. Number 1 is repetition. Repetition is actually a trust builder. What feels familiar actually feels safe for your audience. Oftentimes, we're afraid to repeat ourselves or approach our marketing from different angles. But in actuality, that helps us be more memorable to our audience, especially when we take a person from cold to sold. Think about it. That's why a lot of iconic brands repeat their messaging over and over again. So here is your move. Choose 2 to 3 signature phrases that you want to be known for and use it across all your platforms. Next, reshare success stories and client testimonials on multiple platforms in different formats. And please stop switching your niche, your offers, or your brand messaging every 6 weeks. Clarity and consistency build credibility with your audience. And remember, it helps them feel safe to buy from you. Next, visualization. This is the belief shifter. The mind doesn't know the difference between what is real, imagined, or remembered. So help your audience see themselves in the after of using your product or service. What does that transformation look like for them? You're going to do this. I want you to paint micro visuals for them. Show them what their life or their business looks like after working with you. Use language that evokes emotion. And lastly, let them see the transformation before they buy your product or your service. Before I move on to the next step, I want to invite you to download my free workbook, How to Write an Energetically Aligned Business Plan. This is going to help you pinpoint how to speak to your ideal clients, but then also how you can stand behind that in your most authentic self. This will be your starting point to building a foundation for predictable income. All right, let's move on to the next tip. And that is creating an intense emotional event. This is the decision activator. People don't buy just on logic alone. They buy with using both their emotion and their logical mind. A lot of times we think that people buy when they understand something, but it's not at a mind level, it's more at a body level. People actually buy when they feel something. In his book, Contagious, Jonah Berger talks about the 2 emotions that cause content to go viral. Now, if these 2 emotions, which are happiness and anger, cause things to go viral, then think about how powerful emotions are when it comes to influencing buying decisions. So here's what you're going to do. In your content, I want you to share the moment everything changed for you, or maybe the moment everything changed for one of your clients. Really use emotional words and make sure that they're vivid while also using everyday language that people can resonate with. Make sure that this emotional language mirrors the internal dialogue of your ideal client. And in the most empowering way, call out the truth. Speak to your ideal client at the level that they want to rise to. So for instance, if I were going to call my client in the most empowering way, I might say something like, you're not behind. You're just building a business in a way that was never meant for you, in the way that you naturally operate. Let's change that. Do you see how that calls them to rise without blaming them or making them wrong? I would love to know. Tell me in the comments, have you ever used emotional storytelling in your content? And then how did it go for you? Now, if you're ready to switch from content chaos to calm, confident conversions, from reactive posting to strategic messaging, from I hope this works to a plan that aligns with your revenue goals, then your 6-figure year is the next step. It's a 3-week mini mind designed to map out your balanced work week so that you have a structure that allows you to have play, profitability, and productivity. You'll also map out revenue aligned routines that match your actual goals and the lifestyle that you want to live. And you'll step out of that 3 weeks being that confident CEO that you were born to be. My programs are not about hustle. They're about creating harmony for both your life and your business. So head over to the description to apply for your 6-figure year. Next, for this visualization part.